Have you ever felt a sudden rush of warmth, an unexpected sense of peace, or an inexplicable pull towards a particular direction, and wondered what it could mean? From sudden intuitive insights to incredibly vivid dreams, we'll discuss how these experiences could be your guardian angel trying to communicate with you. Sign 1. Unusual sensations. It's one of those elements that you might have brushed off, thinking it was just your imagination or a random body reaction. However, this could be one of the ways your guardian angel communicates with you. Imagine this. You're sitting in your living room, engrossed in a book. Suddenly, you feel an unexplainable warmth spreading through you as if you're enveloped by a gentle, invisible hug. Or perhaps you're walking down a familiar path when a sudden chill makes the hair on your arms stand up, even though the weather is perfectly mild. In these moments, your logical mind might struggle to find a rational explanation, leaving you perplexed. Yet, in the spiritual realm, these experiences could be interpreted as signs of a guardian angel's presence. The warmth might be seen as an angel's loving embrace, a sign of comfort and reassurance that you're not alone. On the other hand, the sudden chill could be a gentle nudge, a reminder to pay attention to your surroundings or an ongoing situation. These sensations are typically fleeting and come with a heightened sense of awareness. They seem to occur out of the blue, often when you least expect them. They can leave you with a profound feeling of peace and an intuitive sense that you are not alone, that something or someone is watching over you. Sign 2. Unexplained fragrances. Picture this. You're going about your day when suddenly you're hit with a delightful aroma. You look around trying to find the source, but there's no logical explanation for this sudden olfactory surprise. Perhaps it's the sweet scent of roses in a room with no flowers or the comforting smell of baking bread in an empty kitchen. In these instances, you might find yourself puzzled, wondering where these pleasant fragrances came from. In the spiritual context, such occurrences are often seen as another sign of a guardian angel's presence. Many spiritual traditions and antidotes suggest that angels might use specific scents to communicate or to signal their presence. These scents are typically pleasant and comforting, often associated with calm and serenity. The experience is usually unexpected and can happen in the most mundane situations, making it all the more mysterious. This aromatic sign from your guardian angel could be a comforting reminder of their watchful presence. The fragrance could be their way of offering reassurance, reminding you of their protective energies and leaving you with a sense of peace and tranquility. Sign 3. Changes in atmosphere. Imagine, for a moment, you're having an ordinary day when out of the blue you feel a noticeable shift in the atmosphere around you. Perhaps it's an inexplicable sense of calm that envelops you in the middle of a hectic day. Or maybe it's a sudden feeling of safety when you're alone in an unfamiliar place. The air might seem to thrum with a different energy, and you can't quite put your finger on it. Such atmospheric changes, even when inexplicable, are often regarded in the spiritual context as potential signs of a guardian angel's presence. It's believed that guardian angels, with their high vibrational energies, can subtly influence the environment around you, leading to these perceptible shifts. This atmospheric change can be especially apparent in times of stress or unease. Just when you feel overwhelmed, a sudden calm descends, the storm within you quiets, and you're left with a sense of peace and reassurance. It feels like an unspoken message, a soothing whisper that says, "You're not alone. Everything is going to be okay." Sign 4. Seeing lights or colors. Picture this. You're sitting quietly when a flicker at the edge of your vision catches your attention. You turn, expecting to find a practical source, but there's nothing there that could have caused it. Or perhaps you noticed an unexplained glow around people or objects, or you see colors more vibrantly than usual. These experiences might feel strange or disconcerting, yet in the spiritual context, they could be signs of a guardian angel's presence. It's believed that guardian angels can sometimes make their presence known through these visual phenomena. You might see small orbs of light or flashes, often in your peripheral vision. Sometimes it's a sudden sparkle or a fleeting burst of color that disappears as quickly as it came. Some people report seeing colors they describe as heavenly or not of this world. The reason behind these visual signs could be rooted in the belief that angels exist on a different vibrational frequency than us. Occasionally, their high-frequency energies can manifest in our realm as lights or colors, serving as a visual reminder of their watchful presence. Sign 5. Intuitive insights. Consider this. You're grappling with a difficult decision, the pros and cons balancing delicately on the edge of indecision. Then out of nowhere, a profound understanding dawns on you. You feel an almost inexplicable certainty about the path you should take. Or perhaps you suddenly have a strong gut feeling, an inner voice urging you to do something, or avoid it entirely with no logical reason behind it. In the realm of the spiritual, such intuitive insights are often seen as signs of a guardian angel's guidance. It's believed that our guardian angels can subtly influence our intuition, helping us navigate through life's challenges and complexities. This sign is less about external occurrences and more about internal experiences. The insights often appear as sudden clarity amidst confusion, or as a strong gut feeling that seems to contradict logic yet feels incredibly right. These feelings can also manifest as a voice inside your head that sounds almost like your own, but the words it speaks are filled with wisdom and guidance that you hadn't considered. The belief here is that your guardian angel might be gently guiding you, nudging you onto the right path, offering their wisdom and advice through your intuition. They might be reminding you to trust your inner voice, to listen to your gut, and to recognize these intuitive insights as their way of communicating with you. Sign 6. Dream visits. Imagine this. You've had a tough day, your mind heavy with worries as you drift off to sleep. You find yourself in a dream that's more vivid than usual, perhaps even more real than reality itself. Maybe in the dream you feel a comforting presence or receive some kind of guidance that seems to directly address your worries. When you wake up, the dream lingers, resonating deep within you, leaving you with a sense of comfort and peace. In the spiritual world, such vivid, impactful dreams are often considered visits from your guardian angel. While guardian angels are believed to be always with us, protecting and guiding us, it's thought that our subconscious mind is more open to their presence during sleep. This openness can result in vivid dreams where they can convey their messages more directly. These aren't your run-of-the-mill dreams. They are usually remarkably clear and filled with symbolism or messages that you can interpret and understand. The feelings associated with these dreams often linger, a warm glow of comfort or a profound sense of knowing, giving you strength and guidance for your waking life. Sign 7. Feathers and pennies. Think about those moments when you're out for a walk and you find a feather lying in your path. Or perhaps you're tidying up at home and you discover a penny in an unexpected place. At first glance, these might seem like simple everyday occurrences. Yet in a spiritual context, they could carry a more profound significance. Many spiritual traditions consider finding feathers or pennies as signs from the spiritual realm, often attributed to guardian angels. The belief is that these seemingly ordinary items could be tokens of assurances left by guardian angels, a physical sign to remind you of their presence and support. The feathers you find are typically unusual in some way. They might be an uncommon color or found in a place where you wouldn't expect a feather to be. As for pennies, the saying, "Find a penny, pick it up, all day long you'll have good luck," speaks to the long-standing belief in their fortuitous nature. These signs are beautifully tangible, a physical token of your guardian angel's ethereal presence. Sign 8. Feeling protected. Imagine you're alone at home on a stormy night, the wind howling outside, yet you feel an unexplainable sense of safety and protection. Or perhaps you're walking through a crowded place, surrounded by unfamiliar faces, yet there's a feeling of being watched over, of being safe. In the realm of spirituality, such deep-seated feelings of protection and safety are often attributed to the presence of a guardian angel. Guardian angels, as the name implies, are believed to be our divine protectors. Their mission is to guide us, protect us, and provide a sense of comfort and security. This sign is a deeply personal and internal one, characterized by an inexplicable sense of safety and reassurance. This feeling can be especially strong in situations where you would typically feel vulnerable or scared. Instead, you find yourself enveloped in an unseen protective barrier, creating a sense of tranquility and safety. Sign 9. Hearing music or voices. Picture this. You're enjoying a quiet moment, perhaps reading a book or just lost in thought, when suddenly you hear a soft whisper, a faint melody, or a sound that you can't quite place. You look around trying to find the source, but there's nothing around that could make the sound. In a spiritual context, these unexplained auditory experiences are often considered a sign of a guardian angel's presence. It's believed that guardian angels can use sounds and music to let you know they're around, especially when they want to get your attention or reassure you. These sounds can take various forms. Some people report hearing their name being called softly when they're alone. Others describe it as hearing beautiful, calming music with no apparent source. These experiences usually come unexpectedly, often in quiet moments when you're more likely to notice them. The sounds are believed to carry comfort and a sense of peace, like a soothing melody that calms your troubled mind or a soft whisper that reassures you during moments of doubt. Sign 10. Synchronicities. Picture this. You're in a situation that seems impossible to overcome. It feels as if you're stuck in a tight corner with no way out. Then out of nowhere, a solution appears and unexpected help arrives, or the problem resolves itself in an unexplainable manner. You're left in awe, pondering the inexplicable turn of events that feels nothing short of a miracle. In the spiritual context, such instances of miraculous assistance are often attributed to the intervention of guardian angels. It's believed that guardian angels, always watching over us, can intervene in our lives in times of distress and provide help in extraordinary ways. This sign may come in various forms, from a fortuitous encounter with a stranger who provides exactly the help you need, to a sudden twist of fate that turns your situation around. The experience often leaves a profound impact, reinforcing your faith in the unseen protective forces and giving you renewed strength to face life's challenges. As we wrap up our exploration of the signs of a guardian angel's presence, remember that these signs serve as gentle reminders of the unseen but ever-present guidance and protection in our lives. They invite us to embrace the extraordinary in the ordinary and to celebrate the unseen in the seen. If this episode resonated with you, please show your support by subscribing to our channel and giving this video a thumbs up. We'd also love to hear your thoughts or experiences, so do leave us a comment below.